we're running pops. I mean, we out here building, fam. We out here, we grinding. I don't know about the rest of them out here, but I'm excited about the future. And I think I could retire off of 2 million if I put 1 million of it into Bitcoin right now. And then I think I'd be fine. So yeah, I could do it because I think that 1 million would just continually grow, and I could just siphon a little bit off top each bull run, baby, and I think I could survive. I could make it happen, especially in Oklahoma. Let's get it. Let's not get it twisted. I'm not in New York. I'm not in LA. I'm not in any big city. I am in Podunk, OKC, baby. Let's go. Cost of living is cheap. I bartend for a living, and I can still survive out here bartending. So yeah, I think I could make it work. I don't want to make that work, but I think I could.
Okay. Well, I mean, Oklahoma, that's real cheap cost of living. But hey, I'm not knocking you for it. That's 2 million can go a long way. Man, New Jersey sucks. So expensive here, y'all. Look, real quick, Shotgun, I'm gonna go over to you. What you got?
No, yeah, my man talking about Oklahoma. He comes to Brazil. He's the king of the jungle, my boy. Anyways, just a quick reminder, this is not no type of AMA talk. I think that's clear enough. So if you feel like coming up, please request. We have a couple, but we walk our way out. We want to hear from you. If you can't come up to speak for some reason, the comments are writing there, and me and Sons are all over them, retweeting, commenting, liking, all that good stuff. And just a quick reminder, we have almost 90 of you in here and only 20 retweets. If you guys can kindly pop this shit up for me, just go up in there, bottom right corner. You already know what to do. Retweet, like, comment, all that good stuff. That's pretty much all for now. Back to you, Sons.
I love it.
And Sons, get your ass on stream. What the hell?
Bro, I quit.
I haven't seen any stream link. Where's oh, never mind, I just found it. I'm on my way. Jesus Christ. I'm literally doing like 5 things at once because I gotta get some shit set up for this thing. Look, let's throw it over to Running Pops real quick. Running Pops, what you got?
Well, I just want to say hi to you guys and congrats for the big nil here. Like when we first came to Polygon, we jumped on a call with him, and the energy that he gave us, and he was from the first supporter to Running Pops. So just want to say thank you, man, for everything you're doing for the ecosystem, for everyone that's here, and keep on being real, because this is what differentiates you from everyone in the space. So yeah, congrats again, and happy to be here, guys, again and again.
Thank you, Running Pops. I mean, appreciate it. Obviously, we've been riding for a minute. We were running for a minute as a collective. And yeah, again, I said this in the space before. I've said it in DM groups. Like, this doesn't change who I am at all. I'm just going to be able to provide a little bit more value, a little bit more time, and a little bit more effort into the space that I love so freaking much, man. You all have done a lot for me, and I'm just going to give that back 1,000-fold. It's always what I'm about.
Big Nail acting real humble right now. You know, he's just like, you know, he takes a step into this big hall of fame from that with that little spoon that he's been using for so long, and he just looks down at it. He's like, memories, but also he looks up at the great big hall, and he's like, this is dangerous. He knows. So he's preemptively putting him, you know, grounding himself a little bit. So I respect it. Look, I want to throw it over to Dan Ketsu, which I totally butchered, but it's fine. I want to throw it over to you real quick, and then we're gonna.
Dan Ketsu.
Yeah, that.
And I'll say Ikuzo, so let's go.
Okay. Let's just throw it over to them.
That is it. GM, everybody. 2 a.m. in Australia. What is happening? We are here for the Polygon Shot. I have not had an espresso at this time. Otherwise, I would be up till 6 or 7 in the morning. But it's good to be here. It's nice. I heard the announcement, Big Nil. But you kind of told me about 14 hours ago, so I was already expecting it. But congratulations, man. You deserve it. You know, working your ass off, making things happen. And Sansa, Shotgun, thank you for having me on. Just good to be here. Good to be listening in. I'm trying to keep my energy levels the same as you all, but I'm struggling because it's getting late. And I've been, I think, space number 7 today. So yeah, making it happen, fam. Making it happen. Good to be here.
Wake up! No, I'm just kidding. My wife just walked in. This is awkward. Bye. Love you. Okay. All right, let's throw it over. Let's throw it over to Sherbach. Sherbach, what you got, my man?
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for heading over the mic. Yeah, Sherbach Holmes here. So for anyone who hasn't heard, I am from Chicken. We're on Avalanche, top NFT on the ecosystem, and we are coming into Polygon. We're coming in hot. Shout outs to everyone who's been on the Spaces grind today. I'm here with you. This is my, I think, 4th Polygon space today. Danketsu, I've seen you out here grinding, man. Fellow Aussie, shout out, much love. Puke Rainbow as well was talking to your team earlier today. Thank you for making the time. Manimal as well. I saw you slide in my DMs. We got time teed up as well. Huge shout out to the Polygon community and just like the love you guys are showing us. You know, I'm just out here like trying to get word out, and people jump in my DMs, people follow me, comment and like, and just really bring in that energy that I love. You know, all these spaces get me hyped up for reals. It's 11 o'clock here. I'm over in Thailand, little island called Koh Phangan, but I'm feeling amped. I'm ready to go, everybody. If anybody wants to talk about integrating with our project, we have game infrastructure right now ready to go. We want to put your NFTs in our game. We want our NFTs in your game. We want our communities commingling. We want to bring the Avalanche community over to Polygon. Shout outs to my chicken fan right here in the spaces right now. I see Grenville, I see Unholy, Ben Affleck, Chicken Mountain, all my homies coming out. We're going to be coming in strong, hard. Expect us, see us, bok, and much love, fam.
Now it all makes sense. I was in the comment section. I saw a bunch of box, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" But now it all makes sense. It goes for sucker.
We out here.
Bok, motherfucker, is what I'm hearing. Let's let's throw it over to Billionaire Fox. Billionaire Fox, what you got?
Hey, beautiful people. Mr. Sansa, shout out to you. Big Neil, Shotgun. Oh my, I love the energy in here. It's a beautiful place. Shout out to all the beautiful people that get so Puke Rain. Oh, I'm Russian Pops. Bros, I see each and every one of you. I'm going to go calling names. Oh, well, we'll take a lot of time in here. So, but first of all, I just want to say congratulations to Mr. Big Neil. You have been an inspiration. You have been a big supporter. You know, you have been a big pillar. I personally, you have changed my life, you know, a lot. I'm in so much, you know, by just the little things you say, and how you help, support, give advices and things like that. God bless you, man. It's more doors and more wins to you, absolutely. And again, I just want to say that espresso shot music was fire. Honestly, I've been hearing music on Web3 music, right? To be honest, I have not heard a single Web3 music like that. So I just want to throw that out. So Mr. Sansa, if you want to play that again, I'll definitely love that. So I'm gonna step.
Jesus Christ, I was spamming emojis and silence my man while he was praising us. I'm sorry. Please get back.
No, I was actually saying I was gonna step down so that you can get others up here, and then thank you so much for having us. No, but definitely play that music since you mute me. Definitely play that music. Yes, sir.
Now we got you. We gonna be going through that, but we don't want people to be waiting. So we're probably gonna do that in the end, just by for sakes of getting to people and not losing traction. But we appreciate the hell out of you, and for everybody that like hosts or co-host spaces, if you spam emojis, be extra careful not to mute people like I just did right now. That's crazy. Anyways, back to you, Sansa.
What's crazy is you coming up with all these excuses. Look, I want to throw it over to Puke real quick. We just did a cross collab spaces yesterday, and then we're gonna get a little going back and forth started here with Danketsu. and then we'll see what the best space goes. Puke, my man, what is good? We did cross collab space with you and Miguelito. What's good?
First off, I'm excited to be here on the Polygon Shot. Everybody is saying thank you to Big Neil, so I gotta do it as well. It's not thank you. I'm sorry, I butchered it real badly. It's thank you for your service and congratulations for being there. I mean, the new post, bro, Launchpad. Everybody's gonna hit you on your DM. Everybody's wanting to, kind of like butter you up. I will too. If I'm launching a project. But happy to see all this stuff happening. And Sansa, yesterday the space. Honestly, when you guys take the hostile takeover, I'm like, Maeve, this is our time to relax. Sansa got it covered. It's like, I'm going to just throw in a few questions here and there. And that's it. So, I'm chilling. And then later on, once I have my rest, I can continue with the 4 hour spaces. But just shout out to, somebody just now said, pork and stuff like that. Man, I love chicken. I love fried chicken. I did spaces for 4 hours, slept, and then woke up at, slept for 3 hours, woke up and realized like, oh shit, I have a call with him. And he's like, man, I'm coming to Polygon. Instantly, I'm like, open up my eyes and it's like, shit, that is the best chain to be at, because here on Polygon, we popping, we pushing P. Man, like today I saw Dew posted something like, everybody is down bad, but people on Polygon, sales is like up 8%, buyers is up 40,000%. Like what the fuck in the last 7 days? So vibes are high. Love it. Let's fucking go.
Yo, Puke, real quick, because that's something that after we left our spaces, I was like, Sansa, like, how does these guys like stay alive for this long? And then like the question came to my head, like, why do you do that to yourself?
Why? Because we love it, bro. That's it.
Like,
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna let Maeve, bro, answer the question, man.
I mean, if a bozo right here gotta ask that, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just like Barishon here. It's like Barishon Shot guy, man. Shotty, what are you talking about? But
bro,
like
Shotgun, because of your dead comment, I'm voting for Fernando. Like that's it. Fuck Shotgun. I'm voting for Fernando.
Okay, I had to mute because I ain't taking no slander. And for those of you that don't know, the battle is already over. Okay, Shari already won, so I don't want to hear no Fernando in this house.
Yeah, Fernando didn't really give up much of a fight, honestly. Fernando was too fucking busy doing literally everything else. So it was a lot of stuff happening. Fernando is happy to announce he's no longer in the running for Azuki Love Island champion.
Excuse.
Yeah, well, Fernando says go fuck yourself. But real quick, what I will be doing is kind of posting up here what I gotta edit this. I'm gonna be posting up here an alphabet for the whitelist that we're giving out for today's spaces. And I have to make another one for the Twitter group chat, which I will make a little bit later today. So I'm not completely focused on doing this during the spaces. So that being said, I will be putting this alphabet link in the comment section and pinning it to the beautiful Jumbotron for all of you degenerates to enter. Oh wait, I should probably do password protected thing. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. My brain's a little slow today. So real quick, I want to throw it over to Tracto, and then we'll get this thing started. Tracto, what's good?
Sansa!
I love you, Tracto. You're the best. How you doing, my man?
how we doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm slow sipping my first coffee. You already know the vibes.
There we go.
Hey, you're hosting your first spaces later today that you've had in a while, right?
Yeah, first one in a long time. I was doing spaces called Tractor Time every day, and then I got really busy and I couldn't do them anymore. So I'm hosting one later, and I'm freaking pumped about it. Very excited.
I love it. I love it. Well, you're definitely ready for it. From what I'm hearing,
I am hype as hell. Now listen. Okay, see, I'm gonna ask you if you want to do something right now. It's a little odd, right? Obviously, I think this would be the first time that it's ever been done on a space. which I don't know if that's something that you would like or not for that to be on your space. I don't know. You know, it's completely up to you. I don't know how you are about gun on fruit violence and, you know, really important topics such as that. I know Shotgun is a big fan, but I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, we can shoot a watermelon on the space or not. It's completely up to you.
Oh shit!
Shoot a watermelon on a space.
Well, we're not active right now, right?
What
No,
what is
but we will
that
be in a
water?
second.
What is that watermelon done to you?
I'm just
That
brute force
distractor's a little
taking
bit
over.
loud.
I'm just unmuting
I'll
and
just
will not
get
mute
you
again. That's
out
all
of
that's
the
gonna happen.
Just, what did this watermelon in particular do to me? Well, this one got all over right. This one it's not the right size. This one right here is oh gosh, my gun jammed. Don't you hate it when that happens when you're in the middle of a space and your gun jams?
Oh, absolutely. Happens to me all the time in my suburban New Jersey house that I sit in the basement of.
Espresso shot.
Don't worry, I fixed it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can we promote some safety?
Yeah, let's promote some gun safety there. But you know what, Trato? I'm not opposed to it. Not opposed to it. But I do have to ask, how long is it going to take?
Bro, what you talking about? I just shot 3 watermelons.
Oh.
I thought he was slapping someone's ass. I didn't know what that was.
In the background, what's going on here?
The guy was literally.
Oh, shit.
Like,
Spanking watermelons.
All right. Well, hold on. Thank you for helping me come up with the password for this space. Wow. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I needed that. Great inspiration. Whew. Save and view. Let's do this damn thing. Okay. Well then.
oh, fucking dead, dude. That's the first time like it ever happens on Twitter Spaces.
We just made history. We just made history right now.
I got like pure alpha, like watermelon
That's
alpha.
not
For you.
enough for you to read the room. I don't know what the fuck you doing with your life.
We like watermelon.
It's like the hidden Chinese way.
God damn.
Like slapping it for
my God.
the viscosity, water content is one
All
thing.
right.
That was so
You gotta look at the butt of the watermelon.
Y'all
The,
having a good
kind of
day.
like the stem shows you how thick the skin is.
Oh, that's a hello.
And
All right.
if you turn
That
the
is a
watermelon
hello.
backwards,
All
where like the side that doesn't see sunlight, right? Because it's usually planted
Oh
on
my
the
God.
ground.
Okay.
The side that doesn't see
All right,
sunlight,
so
that's
I
yellow.
have to give everyone
That's really high
some
sugar
background
content.
here.
So that's the
I
alpha to
forgot to
picking out
set
good
up an
watermelons.
Alphabot
It is
account,
massive alpha. I'm
the
gonna
other
tell my
day.
wife that.
I literally
Yeah.
just did it while this
I
space
worked at
was
Costco
going on.
for
And
a
I'm
class, so
hosting a mic. Take the mic. He took it for like 5
No, it's
minutes.
good. Take that
Back
shit
to my
home.
face. Chris is fuming mad that I'm not on stream right now. But my fucking armpits are sweating. The back of my knees are dripping.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
a whole little ordeal back here. It's okay. We're good now. Well, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna throw it over to Lord. I'm gonna copy and paste this fucking Alphabot link in the comment section, and I'm gonna give you degenerates the fucking password to enter it in. And I'm gonna take it from there. So, Lord, by all means, my man, what you got?
Floor Lord was good.
Oh, fuck you.
Sansa, first of all, I really appreciate. Normally, I like to come up here during the Polygon Shot and contribute something very articulate. But this time, motherfuckers, I'm here to rage. I can't believe you, Sansa. I can't believe you, Shotgun. I get my shit discontinued, deleted, kicked off of Twitter. I don't even get not a DM, not a nothing, not a hey man, hope everything is all right, bro. You're gonna be back up, homie. We're with you. Nothing, not even invited to the group chat. I am furious.
Wait a minute.
Bro, you lose fucking one of the most dynamic fucking personalities on fucking Twitter, and you don't reach out. Sansa, I reached out just to see if you're good, homie. And then I get kicked off, and you're like, oh well.
Hold on a second. What happened? Because I barely woke up this morning on time to do anything. What happened?
This happened last week, Sansa.
What was that?
This happened last week.
Jesus
What
Christ.
are you talking about?
I've been checked out.
Why does it sound like I'm
then.
at IHOP?
I have been fucking checked out. Are you okay? What's going on? Why did you get your account Why did your account get deleted? What happened?
Well, I mean, look, man. we know that I'm full of chaos and mayhem, and I've done a lot of crazy things. You're not gonna believe.
Oh, wait. Is it that one comment that Mike fucking photoshopped and put in the group chat? I thought that motherfucker was joking.
No, it was to a bot. So basically, what happened is I threatened to kidnap and shove a bot through a meat grinder, and that's what got me canceled. That's all it took. Just so you guys know, everybody listening, I want you to know, Twitter has very few rules. There's only about 4 or 5 of them. I actually broke rule number 1, subsection A. And it wasn't serious. It was clearly who's gonna shove somebody's body in a meat grinder. That's a wild thing to be real. So clearly there was sarcasm, but all it took was that one thing. And I got canceled. Luckily, I do have people around me who care, maybe not Sansa or Shotgun, but others. And so we were able to jump in and use the official All of Us radio account to get me back up and running. One last thing I do want to say, shout out to Tracto, anybody that's up here shooting fucking watermelons. Props to you, man. Instant follow. So just wanted to give you that. But that's how I went from 8.5 thousand followers to 0. And so we got to build this account back up. We got to get back up and grow, bro. That's what we're doing. That's the plan.
I love you, Lloyd. I'm sorry. I'm a bad friend.
Horrible friend.
Horrible friend.
You know how it is. Like ever since he got a mutant, he doesn't really talk to us, so you can't really blame him on the floor.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. That's not true. When
he rides to fame.
Nope. One of the first places that I went into was the group chat to show love. I let you guys clown on me about the scams, all that type of stuff. No. There's no better mutant than Lord. There's not a single better mutant than me.
Mm-hmm.
You see how he's trying to get us in the DMs? I'm not sending my seed for.
Anyway, add me to the chat. Add me to the chat.
Hey, Floor Lord, I sent you an invite to the stream. You know what we should do is we should just bring you on, but this bozo that just hopped on as I started speaking, we just shouldn't bring him up. We'll just let him watch you and us have conversations.
Yeah, bro. And the thing is like he said, I feel bad for Sansa. He's like, oh, people aren't entertaining on camera. Bro, maybe you're just getting the wrong folks. I don't know.
My God.
And then Sansa too, he just kind of sits there like lumpy, like just
I'm
staring
looking
at
at
the
him.
screen.
I'm
It makes me sad every time I see him. Like, bro, espresso shot, have some fucking energy, especially on camera. My God.
He's not even full color. He's like kind of grayed out a little bit. So he's like,
that is so true.
And
bro,
only
that is
I
so
can see it.
and the background. Why don't you have a vibrant background, Sansa?
Oh my God, the fucking background. I'm working on it.
It's like
I'm working on it.
Like some old underwear on the floor. It's a horrible. You're looking like I don't know, like a single dad out there. It's one of the worst backgrounds I've ever seen.
Hey, everybody for the room, just so you know, we're gonna watch Sansa transition because that's not weird. Go ahead, transition. Go ahead.
What am I? Oh, right. hold on. I'm transitioning. Hold on.
Doesn't even know how this game works yet, and he said it, and he's the guy who said this.
Okay, I'm here.
Also throwing out there, sounds like the more I think about it, you are a terrible friend. You hit me up to set up a meeting and say, no, I actually can't do it Friday. We could do it Sunday.
No, okay. That's my fault. Lord. Yeah. Look. I'm gonna be 100% transparent here. Sorry, I keep looking at my fucking name and I'm muted. I'm like, Jesus, am I talking to myself? Look. Last Wednesday night, I legit could not sleep. I was fucking turning side to side. My balls were sweating. My face was sweating. Everything was sweating. Okay. They don't usually sweat. They're usually nice and breezy. Everything. Friday night, it wasn't any better.
We didn't need to know about that. Like,
okay, Shotgun, I don't care. Well, you use your balls to describe mutant apes. I don't want to hear it. Okay. I just said my balls, period. But point being is, I just forgot, and that's my bad. We're gonna get on a call this Friday. Chris, we're gonna make it happen. Don't forget Lord, or you're a bad friend. Now let's move on. I pinned to the top the Alphabot link. The password is watermelon. Lowercase watermelon. WATERMELON. And if you're like, why the fuck is it watermelon? You could thank Tracto for that, for killing 3 to 4 watermelons right in front of us, cold-blooded, with absolutely no provoking. Fuck it! I can't talk today! God damn it!
Those
Okay.
watermelons had kids.
Provocation is the word.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
He was getting there. It was just gonna take him in a minute, but he was getting there.
We don't have time.
Hold
for
on,
that.
hold on. I'm being accused of being a scammer. The link you just sent out is asking me to connect my wallet. What are we doing here, Sansa?
Oh my god, for the love of God. It's an alpha bot, Mr. Mutant. It's an alpha bot. It's clean. Anyway.
Hey, what the hell is
check
that?
the spelling.
What does that do? Because you seem to know what it is, and other people seem to, but I don't know what this alpha bot is.
I don't either.
Why don't you tell us? Why don't you educate us?
I will
Maybe
take
we'll
no
learn something.
scam slander in the espresso shot. And I just realized I can mute everybody in the room, including Sansa.
Including the live stream.
Go,
What a
baby.
bozo.
This is some
I'm mute. I'm mute.
I'm
I can go back to my host spot at any fucking point, so don't you dare try that again, good sir.
Somebody send me a mic.
This train isn't even off the tracks. There's just no train or no tracks right now. This is literally like we're all just like running down next to this.
Oh my god. All right.
Miguel, please, dude. We got to talk about some value adds eventually before this place just becomes another shit show like everywhere else. God.
Megalito,
I'm trying to
save
get it.
us.
Let me do it. All right. I got
Sansa,
it.
talk through the goddamn stream.
I feel bad for interrupting him. No cap.
Oh, shut up.
not
you
even
don't
talking
feel-
to the
you're
stream.
not
He's talking
sorry.
to his freaking
What the
profile.
fuck's an alpha bot? Look, Ice
All right.
left. He was like, you guys are absolutely worthless. There you
Yeah.
go. Okay.
I mean,
he's
we,
back.
we are worthless. Every single one of us except Ice is worthless. And Big Nail, because he worked for Magic Eden now, so he's a big shot, obviously.
I'm just an intern.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Anyway, look, Alphabot is really just a way for us not to have to chase after every single one of you motherfuckers that pretend to be interested in whitelist, and then you don't send your wallet through, and we have to, hunt you down. So I'm tired of hunting you down. So I shelled out a whole $80 for 1 month of using this, so that I could just use this service and to get every single one of your wallets immediately and just import that and send it over to Dankesu, instead of being like, well, hold on, we're missing 5, we're missing 10, we're missing 15. And he's like, well, that's what we gave you. I'm like, all right, well, I don't know what to tell you. These motherfuckers don't know how to give their wallets. So basically, it just streamlines the process of raffle and wallet collection so that we can take all that and send it out. Alphabot needs to sponsor this space ASAP, so that we can also keep doing that. But anyway, yeah, that's that, and that is what Alphabot is in a nutshell. It is also Discord friendly in what we will be implementing into our Discord immediately as well. So once we get the Discord up and running, that is. But yeah,
I'm not interested in whitelist. I only buy the top. That's all I get.
Oh, well, then you just make sure you have some Matic so that you can buy the top here. Floor Lord. Shotgun, what you got?
Myself, I swear to freaking God with this Matic thing.
Okay,
Man,
I got you.
I got you. Train back on track, baby. I actually wanted to check in with the founder of
because I
Rival
think that 1
Bears.
million would
All right.
Who's talking?
It was actually, I think it was you from a previous stream. I don't know why I just started playing in the background.
That's great. Anyways,
wait. Okay, hold on. Let me use Sansa here for this fucking soundboard. Hold on a second. Hold on. All right, now every single one of you, calm down. Shotgun, cue up the Matic Minute music, and let's get that over to Big Nil, and let's get the show on the road and move on.
Oh, good. I just want to check in quickly with the founder of Rival Bears, Max. GM, brother. How you doing today?
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Man, we're just hanging in here, just enjoying the space, laughing with y'all, man. Shout out to Big Neil, bro. Yo, congrats, man. That's what's up. From Max to Max. That's what's up, man. All maxes are up right now, so that's what's up.
Yo, Max, are you Maximus though?
Nah, actually, my full name is Maximiliano. For those of you, I guess that's Doc's right there, but that's my full name. Big Neil, what's it? Is it just Max for you, or what you got?
I'm Maximus. That's what he Shotgun's alluding to that because he's seen me on a Google chat and my full name comes up. So it's Maximus Ranello. I'm Italian, you know what I mean? Like the freaking gladiator, baby.
Maximus? Dude, that's hard. That's better than
Thank you.
Maximiliano.
No. Yours is cool. I like yours too. It's all even Stevens in my book. But no, Max, I gotta give you love, dude. I've seen you cook. I've seen you consistently cooking over there. Saw a couple of the Mad Honey Bears jump into my wallet, and that was super appreciated, bro. But also like what you all are doing with the female collection and everything else that's coming down the line. It's gonna be really, really cool. So we'll definitely get an opportunity to talk about that in a little bit. Want to hype that up a little bit, dude, because like you're just such a freaking hard worker, bro. And I'm just excited to work for you all, right? Like work for you all to make sure we keep advancing this space forward. That's what I'm most excited to do here, provide resources, just add a little extra lift because I know like Johnny's got 1,000 things going on. He's mixing, he's cooking in the kitchen, he's bringing a lot of hype and resources. Now I can kind of focus on like the smaller level, right? Like the micro relationships, and so that we can actually make sure we maintain the relationships that we've built over here at Magic Eden and keep pushing the space forward and supporting creators like you, man. That's what it's all about for me. I'm here for the creators. I'm here for people that are actually going to throw down and bring quality to the space. And Rival Bears does exactly freaking that, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, we can transition over to the Matic Minute if you are ready. Sansa got me. My bad.
Yeah, I had my physical hand up. God damn it, Shotgun. I have to get Shotgun set up with the mic so that he's on the stream and just like, you know, he feels like that friend that's just slightly like 30 seconds behind, and we're all like, you know, hi, and he's like, and then we start talking to how are you, great weather, and he's like, hey! I was like, wow, where the fuck did that come from?
Hey, let me give the room some alpha on this guy. Listen, he's about to get a dope mic. He's gonna get a cool background setup. You know, this guy has already gone into YouTube and built a 10,000 subscriber channel when he was a little kid. What do you think is gonna happen when this guy's got his dope setup and he's got his good audio and all of this shit dialed? He's gonna blow right past us. Hey, I just want to throw this out there, Shotgun. When you're a big deal, just don't forget we're friends. Okay, that's all.
Big Doe is actually my co-host.
Yeah.
He made a joke because freaking Shiv, that bozo over there, put me on the flyer wrong for the next space that we're going in. It's Big Dill. It's like I did a collaboration with like somebody else in the space. So a Big Dill, kind of a fire name. Not gonna lie, you could create a profile all around it, just like a hand holding out a dill leaf. I'm bullish on Big Dill, honestly. So like and dill, honestly, one of my favorite spices to cook with. It's freaking fire. I got some cheese curds in the kitchen right now with some dill and garlic on them. So
good in borscht. If you happen to be Russian and you like sour cream.
Number
and dill.
one, yeah. I'm Ukrainian. Don't smear my name like that. But beets and borscht, bro. That was like, hey, you're sick today, home from school, little nil. Here you go. Here's some borscht right from Mama's kitchen. So, dude, I grew up on borscht. Not many people frick with it. Put some freaking sour cream in that bad boy. Mix it up. Make it nice and pink. Get me going.
I don't know how we turned into the foodie shot, but here
it's
we
a borscht talk. Borscht shot is what we're doing now.
Neil, you ready?
All right. Let me lay out the structure for the next 30-40 minutes here so we all are on the same page. Big Neil's going to go into the Matic Minute. After that, we're going to go over to Dan Kesu. After that, we're going to go ahead and talk to Rival Bears a little bit more about them. And then we're going to start wrapping this up. And because people got places to be, especially our most popular co-host here, Big Neil, now that he works for Magic Eden. So by the way, this is Sansa, in case anyone didn't realize the voice. I forgot that I'm not speaking out of my PFP. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this started with Big Neil on the Matic Minute. Shotgun, you want to cue us up, baby?
The Matic Minute by Big Neil.
Thank you very much, Shotgun. We appreciate it. Over here in the Matic studio, we are reporting live from the awesomest ecosystem in the world, that beautiful purple one that you know, you love. You might not be involved with, ladies and gentlemen, but I would encourage you highly to do so. With that being said, we're going to review some of the hottest news and hottest takes that are occurring over here on Polygon. Would be remiss, would be mistaken, would be misrepresenting the chain if I didn't acknowledge the news that did happen last week, which we were alluding to would happen this week, but now it's happening for real. The Utes are leaving us. Sad to see them go. Love to watch them leave, if you know what I mean by that. But with that being said, it is one of those things where we appreciate what Frank has provided for our ecosystem. Truly, this is an honest conversation happening. This is no slight at all. What they provided is the kindling, the spark to our flame, but the Polygon ecosystem is building the logs around it until we have this massive pyre. It's like Gundor, right? Light the freaking flames. It has been lit already here, and that's our entire goal, right? To continue the momentum. Quality is what we're pushing nowadays. I've said this in 1,000 different spaces. If you think you can launch a project over on Polygon and be average, you are sorely mistaken, ladies and gentlemen, because we are here to stop the mediocrity. We're not here to say that anybody can come over here. We're here to make sure that you know you better come correct with 5-year plans so that we can push this space forward. Everything's in the right place, right? The best part about it, the Utes did return that $3 million grant that was provided. And you know what? I hosted a space, called it Polygon is Inevitable, literally Wednesday night after I had said I wouldn't comment on it. Only commented on the good things, I'll be honest. What we do over here on Polygon is we keep it pushing. But what Glabus, the business development lead over at Polygon, actually confirmed is that $3 million is coming directly back into the native builders of Polygon. So if you have a build, if you are looking to get started on Polygon, or you already have something in existence, refine your stuff, everybody. Make sure you have grant proposals ready. Ensure that you are ready to go to battle for our ecosystem, because there will be a new opportunity for you, right? It's all going to be in the benefits of the ecosystem in general. So obviously want to touch on that. Additionally to that, the On Polygon account run by our favorite former Ute, now a Pluto PFP homie, Smokey, did announce they are running a GM Fam engagement kind of event, right? So GM Fam is an engagement platform that tracks your most active community members, puts them on a map, puts them on the worldwide, so you can kind of plan different events locally and kind of connect people and make Web3 a little bit more real from person to person. Datorians was luckily enough selected to be in that GM Fam campaign. So all tweets that Datorians send out, please, 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 if you are a Floor Fam member, make sure you're interacting with, because that will gain you leadership points, which will result in prizes. Other communities, Alpha, Brozo, Drill Club, all included in that competition. So very exciting things coming. In addition to that, on the NFT minting side, we have Junkyard minting today. Junkyard is a platform where you're able to dispose of your trash ass NFTs. Everyone's got a bunch of Polygon ones in your wallet. I know that I have a ton of them sleeping in there, so you'll be able to throw them in the Junkyard. Pretty different art. Kind of reminds me of that Goblin meta, the Goblin Town meta with those vibes. But Junkyard currently is hosting a space. Obviously, encourage everybody after this one to go jump in and hang out with them, catch a vibe over at the Junkyard, because they're rats and I need somewhere to toss out my trash, essentially. Another few ones I want to touch on is as well. Leos, the Leopards, will be minting tomorrow here as well. Another hype project launching on the Magic Eden launch pad. And doing some great things for the ecosystem in general as well. They have an existing community coming over, and now they're going to kind of do the whole bridging over to Polygon, which we love to make reference to. But their goal here, again, to make some unique art. Their hype videos are on point. Content creation is their bag, and their founder's a Cleveland homie, so you know I'm out there supporting, making sure we get after it on the timeline and in real life as well. Last two ones I want to touch on here. Rival Bears, they keep alluding to their new project, which is set, or their new collection, excuse me, which is sent to be out here in September. Looking at a bunch of cool different art, from the Lady Bears that they are pushing to all the different airdrops they have done. King Max keeps coming correct and providing a ton of unique art for our community. Man, this kid is growing up so quickly in front of our eyes. We absolutely love having him in our community, and he's going to be a weapon for the long term. Last but not least, the Banshees over with Base Buddha and the team did announce their mint date here, going to be on August 30th. Really excited to see what the Banshees have coming with their black market this week, kind of a raffle system for NFTs. All of those raffles are currently going to charity of a local Pittsburgh organization to fund school supplies for kids. So that is a long-ass Matic minute, ladies and gentlemen. That's a Matic 10 minutes, but I got to say, there's a lot of stuff cooking over here. Had to do some big updates. It's all vibes. It's all consistency. It's all about you, me, us building this damn ecosystem together. We got Morph with her hand up, as well as Payson if you want to respond to everything else that's going on in the ecosystem. But then we're going to kick it over politely to Dan Ketsu to talk about his build coming up, as well as Max from the rival Bears. Morph.
Also,
sorry.
There's room on the stream for anyone who wants to pop on. Just someone. Come on. I love looking at Ice. I love looking at Chris. I love looking at Big Nil. Thankfully, Shotgun finally got off. Fuck me. He's back on.
For the purple shirt.
It's the worst.
Right on cue.
But anyway, Big Nil just popped off. Just dropped all the news. What I will also say on top of used leaving, I'm not saying one has to do with the other, but the used floor price right now is 0.87. Originally, but previously before that, 0.73. Not that floor price technically has anything to do with it, but it does speak a little bit to how people has felt that Frank has done them a little bit. There's mixed sentiment here on this. There's some people who are saying, "Oh, this is genius." There are other people who are saying, like, "Why the fuck would you ever play with people's money like that?" Et cetera, et cetera. And so I don't want to dive too deep into that because that's a little bit of a very different branch that we're dealing with. But I do think that youth leaving Polygon, if I'm being truly and brutally honest, Use really should have just went with you guys to ETH in the first place because that's community by together going there. But at the same time, would Polygon be getting as much love right now if that hadn't happened in the first place? So it's kind of like a catch-22. And at the end of the day, what happened has happened, and that's all we can be thankful for. And like Big Neil has said, I think it ended up being a better play. And D-Gods and Use have a little bit more staying power that they can take this hit and be able to come back stronger later. So
I know Lysons, honestly, just really quickly, I don't know if we're friends if youth don't migrate. Truly transparent. Like the reason why you brought me onto the Espresso Shot at first was with the Tutorians account when I hosted over with Ashley and the Soul Homies, and they were like essentially like, yo, you hit me up in the DMs. And you're like, hey, we need somebody to comment on all this. I came over, I was able to hang out with you all, and now we're good friends and we get to hang out every Wednesday and a ton of other days like that. So like while Utes is leaving, and it definitely like I wish they would have been here to build in this ecosystem, like 100%. I think they could have flourished on Polygon. I give the love to Frank because not only did it open up doors for myself, but now the ecosystem is bolstering, and this is a snowball rolling downhill faster than you could ever imagine in all the best ways. So just wanted to comment on that as well.
I love it. Well, Big Neil and I won't take the mic here too much. Let's pass it off to, you said Morph, right? You want to pass it off to Morph? Morph, what you got?
Polygon.
Beans.
Just so many words said. So many words said. I love it. Hey, Morph, why don't you come on stream? Come on stream. What are you doing? Come on.
Oh,
on
wait,
stream.
really? Are you guys on stream?
I'll send you the link right now.
We're on stream right now. Wait, hold on. Let me stream this. Stream this to the audience.
Sure. Because I have my laptops on. I can be on stream.
Yeah,
okay, so one thing though, I know a lot of people didn't know, but if you use Do platform and you haven't claimed your airdrop box, you can go claim it now because we kind of like extended our claim and until August 31st. So if you haven't, go check how many airdrop box you have, because it could impact the amount of tokens that you will receive when we release the token. So we're gonna come up with chapter 1 announcement really soon, and so looking forward to provide more holders the tools, more holders, traders the tools and serve them all of Polygon NFT community. Can't wait to see all of these guys cooking up here. A lot of good people on Polygon. We're growing, we're cooking, we're crushing it. 2024, nobody knows what happened, but still, we're doing fine. We're doing just fine right now.
I love it. No, and thank you for that update. And if anyone doesn't already know, just check her bio. You know exactly what she's talking about. But yeah, so real quick, let's go ahead and pass it off to Crypto Manimal. Crypto Manimal, what you got, my man?
Yeah, I really with like what we're all saying. Like Frank came over, he tried something. I mean, he didn't really try, in my opinion, that hard, but he came over, he did his thing, and in my opinion, Polygon wins because it was basically a free 8 month marketing campaign. They returned the grant money. They brought a lot of people over. A lot of people are sticking around. That we have a lot of people that really did come over because of that. They started researching, getting involved. And I think it was a win for Polygon when it comes to basically they spent zero money and had some free marketing for a little while. So win or something like that, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't realize that the floor price had dropped so dramatically, Sansa. Holy mackerel! I literally had no clue. You said that, I was like, wait a minute. I went and found. I was like, I could not open see. I was like, oh my. Okay, heard. But yeah, it is what it is. Like Morph just said, we out here, we're building out here on Polygon. We're still grinding, we're still making moves. Big Nils moving up in the world. We're doing our thing. I would highly recommend you go listen to the rivalry community space from yesterday. All the alpha that was dropped in there and what they're bringing over here, the quality. And yeah, it's an awesome time for me to be over here on this chain and really like the cross collaboration, like the cross chain things that are happening. I had that big Polygon and Solana space yesterday with Dr. Solana in there, and then it's just I love what's happening over here, and I love that we're bringing in others and really growing and cross chaining. Like a lot of people from the Crow fam are now getting involved over there at Rival Bears as well. So it's like it's really looking up, in my opinion. So super excited about my do boxes too. Let's go! I got a bunch of rares. I'm excited. So go check that out if you haven't already, guys. And yeah, thanks again, Sansa, for letting me have the mic.
I appreciate you always, Manimal. Thanks for showing love. Don't know what you're talking about. We're all just leveling up together. That's how it is over here on Polygon.
Together forever.
It's a kumbaya. You know how it is, bruh.
Yeah.
No, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't mean to be rude, and I love all of you a ton.
Well, otherwise we're never gonna get to Dankesu, and I feel so bad. There's a hot dog right on Ice's face. Now it's on Big Nil's face. Let's go ahead. Big Nil, that is the sussiest face you've ever made.
Thanks, Glizzy.
Real quick, just a reminder for everyone. We're about to talk to Dankesu. They have lovingly given us whitelist spots that we have some extra that we will also be only raffling in the Twitter group chat only for them to get their own spots. So that is one that's kind of like we're bringing the perks a little bit to the Twitter group chat there. But there's 15 spots up for grabs. All you got to do is retweet the space, and everything will be on the Alphabot link. So just go ahead, click through on that. The password is watermelon. It's on the stream. If you're paying attention, it's literally going across the screen as I'm talking. We have an Alphabot now. The password is watermelon. And if you don't know how to spell watermelon, I apologize. Life happens. But anyway, Dankatsu, let's go ahead and kickstart this off. What the fuck are you? Let's start there. I know that was an aggressive word. I thought that was
I am very, very sleepy.
Yeah, I thought that would be enough to wake you up.
I was ready. I was ready to come on stream, man, but I'm just so tired. I don't have the energy to get my laptop out. But I'm gonna try and match you guys' energy, which is gonna be pretty bad because I'm hitting 3 a.m. now. But what the hell is Danketsu? Oh boy, where do we begin? Just to put it into one line, a gamified multimedia experience. That is what Danketsu is. You want dank music, you can go to Spotify, listen to our songs. A few million streams. We have 5 tracks on there. You want good comics, manga, lore, screenplays, light novels, wikis. You can go on our website. You can read through all of that. We've got like 1,000 pages or something. And we are coming to Polygon with, I will go ahead and say this, one of, if not the best PFP collection on the chain. Our artist Victor is a solid guy. So for context, right, we've been around since 2021, September. We are coming over from expanding rather from a chain that I think a lot of people here love and know about very, very well, called Cardano. I don't see any laughing emojis, which is funny. But yeah, so, you know, Cardano ecosystem doing pretty well, pretty healthy. Interestingly, right, let me tell you guys this. About 30 to 35% of all Polygon NFT holders at the moment are Cardano native people. So they've really come on over. Like you'll find some of the biggest Pluto Misfits and Manifest Labs whales are big Cardano bag holders. So there's quite a bit of us around. However, 5,000 holders on that chain. I'm not being cocky. I'm confident. Our community alone can carry this mint through. But why are we coming over to another chain? Interoperability, building out, we already deliver utility. We have a gamification platform which allows you to send your NFTs on missions, but we also offer it as a white label service. Currently, 25 projects on the Cardano chain are using the platform, starting to roll out from next week. And we're talking of 5 already on Polygon, and the platform's not even out there. So if you're talking about infrastructure on Polygon ahead of its time, lore, art, music, multimedia, you name it, baby, we got it all, and it's all coming on over to Polygon. 21st of August, 4,444 NFTs. The hosts here were being nice, saying we gave away whitelists. It was really, really hard. We are almost out. Like, I'm not even kidding at this point. Basically, we're going, if you haven't submitted your wallet, goodbye. Simple as that, just because we got to make space for those who care. So it's good. Not our first rodeo. There's a bit of an introduction, but yeah, good to be here and loving the welcome from the community and everybody else, but good to be here on the Polygon Shot. So there's my 5-minute spiel.
Hell yeah, Denketsu, staying awake for us on the Polygon Shot. We really do appreciate it though, brother.
Staying alive. Sorry, I just thought that would help wake him out. Go ahead, Big No, back to you.
That was absolutely terrible, dude. I'm trying to be a nice guy and be honest and actually provide some value in this 45 of chaos that we provided here. Remember when we were creating the mission statement yesterday? That's wild, dude. That's absolutely wild that you made your own mission statement.
You know what the mission statement should be changed to? Organized chaos. That's what it should be.
Stop trying to steal our brand, bro. You're not doing that, bro. You guys are systematic, like a well-run machine. Run with that.
How
organized chaos in the morning.
A shot of chaos.
No chaos.
Loud
value.
We gotta go back on mute. Let Big No have it. Go ahead, Big No.
Everyone, shut up. All right, now it's all love. We know this, fam. But no, I want to give love to Denketsu.
Honestly, I kind of want to scream, but my mom is sleeping right now,
Morph.
so I can't. That's why I just said Polygon.
Morph, you're on the stream. You talk through the Espresso Shot account, Morph. Damn it. Sorry, my wife just texted me and she goes, "Your loud value." Oh my god! I got roasted outside of the space. How do I get roasted outside of this? My wife provides the best content, no doubt. Okay, can I talk to Denketsu for 1 freaking second, please? So, with that being said, nah, man. Okay, so number 1, hard worker. Number 2, has engaged in the ecosystem at a very high level, right? Making personal relationships. I say this every single time we talk about Polygon projects. It is still community sentiment controlled, right? That is how you make the market move on Polygon. You can have all this lore, you can have all this utility, but when you actually engage with the people and show them that you care, that's when you win. That's what the Denketsu team has done. Y'all come correct every single time on posts. I see you all over the place. There's other people. Lord's getting a freaking phone call. That's freaking sick. But mute the call. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is the worst space I've ever been a part of. No, but what really is cool is I just dove into your build through a lot of different threads and different people that you've been engaging with. And man, I am excited. And boy, am I jealous because I can't mint. right? Being over at Magic Eden now, got to lay off the minting as whitelist. One of the rules of the launch pad. You know my ass will be grabbing one in the secondary, no doubt. So really love what you guys are doing. Obviously, I encourage everybody. I present you with all these value props, all these opportunities to jump into Polygon. Get some Matic in your wallet, consider what Denketsu is doing, and really look at it from a long-term perspective, because I believe in this builder and I believe in the community that he has behind him. So hats off to the team. Excited to support as much as I can, man. Really excited to ride it out. You get some damn sleep, because Mint is 1 week away and you need your rest. All good things and all love, brother.
Yeah, thanks a lot, bro. I was just gonna say, right, if you're considering minting on Polygon for the first time, it's very easy to transfer some ETH over, convert it to some Matic. People from Cardano are doing it, converting ADA into Matic, right? So you have no excuse if you're on an EVM chain. It's so easy. This is the ecosystem to be on. This is where it's all happening, and if you haven't seen what we're building, come by the server, hit me up. I'm Shaz. I'm one of those founders that the team sometimes has to tell me, dude, stop talking to the community, get some other shit done as well. But that's why I have Tommy, who is my co-founder, who sits behind the scenes and, does a lot of that side of things. But I'm here, talking, making things happen. Maybe I'll come by again in the future after Mint and spit some bars for you all. I actually did a track recently for the Danketsu. We have a song, and we did a founders edition where I spit some bars and we minted it out as like a sort of almost free kind of NFT. But I'd love to, do that in the future in a personal capacity. But yeah, I know you guys want to wrap up. Thank you for having me on. Lots of love. Big Nil, Shotgun, Sansa, everyone else here on stage. Lots of familiar faces. I'm a big fan of Rival Bears. Minted a couple myself. Max is a beast. All the Maxes seem to be absolute legends. So make it happen, fam. Dank fam in the house. We're doing it. We're doing it since 2021. We're still here. We're still killing it, and we're changing the game. And I promise. All I will say as my final chill, forget the utility. Forget. You see the community, which is the most important thing. But if you like just art, 4,444 NFTs with something like 600 to 750 traits. So nothing is going to be everything's going to look different. And some of the stuff in there is absolutely insane. Just super excited to kind of show you all what we're working on. So yeah, thank you for having me on. And I know that you want to talk to a few other people, guys. It was a lot of fun. I wish this was at like 1 p.m. my time, and I'd match your energy.
Well, eventually there will be an opportunity for all of you to review the Polygon Shot or the Espresso Shot, whatever day it may be, Soul Shot, Violent Shot, we've called it a few times. We're actually looking at kind of an opportunity where we record the entire space and then we replay it and then come in at the end for commentary and things as they developed over the day. So not sure how that performs, but we're going to do it, right? Because you got to try some stuff. You got to break some eggs to make some omelets out here. And we think it's a really cool opportunity to gain some more exposure at a different hour of the day. Chris politely has raised his hand on stream, and I'm going to respect that polite of the physical hand raise.
I just want to show Morph how to do it. There you go, Morph.
I was just trying something out. Sorry.
Well, we got a fuzzy hat on stream now. I haven't seen Morph's face, just fuzzy hat and eyeballs.
Called the Vagabond hat.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I can't show my face. I'm ugly right now.
I'm always ugly, Morph, so welcome to my life. The shirt is a little bit too tight. If anybody sees how I'm sitting right now, this is the large version of the Notorian Polo, not the XL. We need to get the XL out of the dryer. But that's all love, man. Now, we got some good stuff rocking and rolling, fam. Tracto's back up here. I can't throw it to you yet, Tracto, because, listen, we got another hand, and the watermelons have already given me a little bit of shell shock. I'm not going to say I'm grieving for their watermelon children, but I am. I truly am grieving for their little gourd families. So with that being said, no more physical hand raises are on the screen. I'm going to kick it over to King Max because this dude is whipping freaking work. honestly, some of the art I've seen coming out of Max's camp has been absolutely fire. Not only from the OG Rival Bears collection, but then we're talking about Mad Honey. We're talking about Ghost Bears. And now we're talking about the Elementals and everything that's gone down to come, man. I am so excited for what's next for Rival Bears. Max, take my goddamn mic.
Yo, appreciate that, man. Love the introduction. And yeah, man, shout out to everybody here. And we're excited. We're super excited to put out a kind of upgrade to what Rival Bears is already. So the OGs being the 1.0 and Lost Tribes will be the Rival Bears 2.0. And basically the theme for what we have going on is going to be called a never ending story. And the reason we're calling it is a never ending story is because with Mad Honey, what we did is like we continue to improve, and we want to really bring back like just a fun community of a fun time with our ecosystem, because that's really how we got into it. Like that's how me and my brother were when we first started on NFTs. Like we weren't really like looking into like projects like super detailed in there. Like we were just having fun looking at different art, enjoying like the minting and just hopping on Magic Eden and just doing our thing. And that's what we want to bring back to the community while doing it. Like I've always preached that we want to be unique and we want to create our own lane and do something that's different. Like we hate like doing something that's already been done. And so with Lost Tribes, like we want to create something that's special and keep showing you guys like that we can keep improving in every single aspect, which is what we've done with Mad Honeys. All the upgrades have been enhancements to every bear, showing you guys every single time from every airdrop, like the improvement and the detail and the themes that we're putting out, making sure that you guys see like, oh, they got better this time, these got better this time, these got even better. And Lost Tribes will be just that with 2.0. We're going to be releasing what we call the first ever infinite roadmap. The infinite roadmap is going to be a roadmap that will forever be adding to it, continuing through the progression of the project. So you guys will be able to interact with this roadmap and keep going, and we'll be adding art to it every single time that like we're doing new initiatives and new things and creating really cool visuals through it. And so it'll be like a never ending roadmap that just keeps going, almost like a timeline. So you guys can see like everything that we want to do, everything that we're doing, and everything that we have plans to do, and keep going and going. And we'll keep adding and adding to it as we keep going. And so it'll be a roadmap that just it just never ends in a sense. And I think it'll be one of the most cool experiences, and I don't think it's ever been done before. So I'm super excited to showcase that to you guys and put out the first ever infinite roadmap. And yeah, I mean, everybody that holds a Rival Bear, if you hold one, you'll be getting a 1-for-1 for the Lost Tribes. So if you hold 20, you're getting 20. And we'll be adding 5 new elements as well. We're adding sand, air, lightning, shadow, and hybrid. And the sand tribe will be an entire tribe of all lady bears. Like I said, another thing that we want to do is like we want to like touch on any like points that people had in the beginning. Like I'm not a person that holds grudges or anything like that, but I do remember things, and like I try to fix them in the future because I always want to improve, and like I see the strengths and weaknesses of Rival Bears, and so I try to like make sure that we hit those in the next one. And one of the things that like I saw people saying like before we minted Rival Bears in the beginning, I remember them saying that like Rival Bears was a little bit too boyish, and this it was dedicated more to guys and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. So in this one, we're gonna make an entire tribe of lady bears. We're gonna make an entire theme. We even have partners in IRL for like a couple of things for women. I'm not gonna announce it just yet because we have a really cool presentation. And so we're gonna do a whole theme around women in Web3, and we even brought in a new artist. Her name is Erin. And she's going to be helping us out, adding even more traits for these lady bears, and adding another feel to it. You know, besides just us designing it, we wanted a lady artist, a lady bear artist to get in there. So that's pretty cool. And then the rest of them, if you have like any of the OG bears, we're also going to be redesigning those. So you'll be able to upgrade your bears from 1.0 to 2.0. For free, no charge, no anything. You'll be able to upgrade those, and then we'll start releasing even new traits per seasons. So like we'll have a season 1 of different traits. Think of it like Fortnite, where like you have different skins, and then like they'll come for like a week, and then maybe you can get them, which you'll be able to get these with honey points, which you earn by staking, and then you'll be able to get these basically new traits, and then after that we'll release a second season, and we'll keep going like that, and that'll be called Unity. So it'll be really fun. It's a really good time, and we're ready to showcase a lot of the new art, which we just dropped Ghost. If you guys haven't seen them, go check those out. And then the next one coming up is Immortals, which is the upgrade to the Grizzly Bears. So yeah, we're dropping tons of art, tons of cool things, and we got the comic book coming up, which we're already going to be in 4 stores in Dallas, 2 in Florida, and 1 in Seattle, and then the rest of the supply will be up for sale for the Rivalwares community and a couple other sponsored communities that are here with us. So I believe we're only doing 500 copies, so I think they're going to go pretty quick, and it'll be the first Rivalware comic book. So super excited for that, guys, and thank you for giving me the time to share that with y'all. And yeah, guys.
Yo, yeah. As soon as you said 1 per, Big Neil was dancing on stream. He was like, "Oh yeah, let's go!" So Big Neil, like, how are you feeling about that?
Dude, I'm excited, man. I mean, Max knows I support him from day one. Yeah, and I got to make sure to get my hands on them because I got a feeling they're going to be on a certain launch pad that I'm not allowed to purchase from. So, it's one of those things that I just love watching the evolution, man. I love watching the grind. I love watching what's available for our creators out here. And Max, you've put your goddamn head down. You've done the work. This wasn't given. This was earned. You've listened to what people have said. There was a few larger people in the ecosystem that said some stuff, right? And you took that to heart. You put your head down. You kept your eyes on the future, and you went to freaking battle for us, man. So hats off to the team. So excited to see things evolve. Man, you guys got so much going on. It's like hard to keep track. I'm a part of all these different ecosystems. I'm like losing track of who's doing what. But like at the same time, bro, now I can be here at a more consistent basis so I can make sure to be clued in. So if you guys are fading Max and the Rival Bears, I would highly suggest you do not do that because they've been here, man. They have put in the hard work. Their community is vibrant as all hell. And the art, again, this for me, I like the art. That's just what it comes down to. It's kind of like for me, I like the stock. You guys remember AMC GME times? Yeah, for me, I like the art. So it's all love across the board, Max. Keep building, keep doing your thing. Just love what you are doing for our ecosystem, man, because you've heard the battle cry of refining yourself. Now it's really, really time to go to work, brother, and you have led from behind, which is the best way to lead, bro. Example over everything. But with that being said, we have a few more hands. Not that much time, ladies and gentlemen. We need to be efficient with all these things. And before I kick it over to our hands, I'm going to kick it over to our esteemed host, Shock. Oh my God, Sansa. How many times am I going to do that? God damn it. Go, Sansa. You want to throw the hands or what?
No, I was just agreeing. I was going thumbs up, and I said, like, I was doing the.
Okay.
Yeah. Which, by the way, just a reminder for them all, our Solana shot. I mean, I'm already talking. Might as well just take it for a bit. The Solana shot is tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. I got the stall right in my face, but that's all good. 11:30 a.m. As per the usual, Solana shot with Dup. We got some usual stuff. And then Friday we got our usual ending the week with vibes before we go ahead and take the weekend and start it all over on Monday. And just a reminder that in about a week and a half from now, I will be going away. Not that that matters to anyone, but just a little bit of a heads up that I'll be going.
On.
What?
You have Solana shot.
Of course,
every Thursday.
Isn't it? Sounds like a betrayal. You only need to have one Polygon shot.
More, this isn't a gang war. This isn't like, oh my God, you have to pick one side. It's like, no, we're picking all the sides. We're picking all the sides.
Kidding. Sorry.
Don't worry.
She's like a masked Avenger right now in the freaking live stream. She's like, she needs like a Pusheisty mask on or something. Like that would be appropriate for Morph right now.
I wish I could yell, but I can't because my mom's sleeping.
Yeah.
Well, respect your mother,
Chris, you can't wake up her mom, okay?
Hey, look, Ice is ready for Walmart. Good job, Ice.
All right, we're at time and we have hands, ladies and gentlemen. So I am going to continue things
Hold
moving.
on.
What?
Let's take this over. We got Solana Shot tomorrow. Don't miss it. It's in the pinned tweet. All you gotta do is scroll through the carousel and just click on those pictures, and the spaces will set up for you to set the reminders. Super easy, so much easier than the thread, but less people see it because of all the fucking link deboosting. So we will be trying something a little bit new for next week. But anyway, that doesn't matter. And we'll have I'll know some changes that's happening in the next couple weeks, along with announcing what's coming up in the next couple months, so that everyone knows what's going on. Yes, we will be making a Discord, so that anyone who does like Discord, you can come on in into that community as well. And that way we can streamline the announcements, because I'm getting tired of repeating these things on spaces, and I'm getting tired of people asking me questions that I have already answered 3 weeks ago. So that being said, please make sure that you do come into that once we send out the invite and all that. So we're moving on over. Big Nil, who are we going to? Shotgun?
No, we're not going to shotgun. We're going to pay some. Okay, we got pay some, and then we got no futuristic, then Tracto, then Manimal. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep our comments efficient. I'm already supposed to be in another space right now with freaking Shiv, because I'm Big Dill or whatever the hell I am. All right, so let's be
You didn't even
efficient.
got your name right. Like, stick to the spaces that matter, okay?
You're right, dude. But I'm exposure. I need the engagement, dude. You know, I work.
Yeah, but you know what? You can use that. You can use that when you show up late. Be like, oh, I forgot that I'm Big Dill, even though I'm Big Nil. So it's a great icebreaker when you come in. So think about that.
You're right.
So,
I thought you invited somebody different. Yeah.
So that being said, I think we got 9 minutes. 8 minutes now, and then we end this immediately right at the 8-minute cap. No matter what, I don't care who's talking. I don't care what's going on. I've already reminded everyone about the spaces. This can end at any fucking time. Big Nil, who are we going to?
Pay some. The mic is yours. Please be efficient with our time. I love you so much, brother. You know this. Go ahead, pay some.
Yeah, Jim, everybody, and totally cool. I've been here listening and really vibing a lot of people. The special shots and this Polygon Shot is actually one of the cool spaces I joined first on Polygon. By the way, congratulations, Big Neil, on the job with Magic Eden. I really felt like, okay, it is our win, and because I know that you're always out there for the people, and a lot of cool founders over here. So I always like to come up here and actually vibe with everybody, and let's keep building. I've actually been on some couple of spaces today and seeing the kind of more for asking Solana Shot and Polygon Shot doesn't feel like we are cheating. So I actually love the collaboration part of the cross chain, not the competition part of it. So I think by that we're actually going to attract more new people into the Web3 space, the NFT space as we suppose. And stay tuned to all the projects coming up. I'm very happy to be here and I'm connected with everybody.
I appreciate you being efficient today, Paysum. Thank you so much for being that. Guys, again, Paysum is doing a ton for the ecosystem, really making sure that we have some connectivity. And again, he's marketing over with the Cool Bowls, which is going to have a free mint, I believe, very shortly here. So make sure that you all check in with him, check in with his team, because he's doing exactly what he should be, building relationships on Polygon. In addition to that, Paysum, thank you for the flowers, bro. You know, I've been working my tail off to get to where I am today, and it's only thanks to people like you who have been doing it and supported me along the way, bro. So hats off. Want to kick it over to No Futuristic. This man is an OG in the space. He's over at the Gotchi fam. Man grinds all over the place, and he also does a ton of video content, live streaming as well. No Futuristic, the mic is yours.
Hey, yeah, I'll be real quick. I just want to say hi to Max. If I remember this correctly, months and months ago, Max jumped into Avagachi Twitter space and actually pitched. This is before Rival Bears launched, if I remember this correctly. And he pitched like making a one-on-one special thing, and the team shot it down. And I just think that was a big L. And I just want to say that out loud. I'm not part of the team, obviously. I'm just a part of the community. But I love what I see you guys doing over there. And if any of the artists here are interested, we do have a fake Gachi thing where you can create like Avagachi inspired art. I have 10 burn cards. So if you guys want to do a collaboration and make some fake Gachi art with your community, just hit me up, send me a DM, and we'll make it work.
Hell yeah, No Futuristic. Again, and that's why you have been in this ecosystem for so long, because you are providing resources for our builders, right? You are providing avenues for them to continue to grow. And you've been so freaking supportive from the Gotchi community, like consistently, right? Consistently over these years that the build has been in existence. I know you're grinding out in the IRL world as well. putting up streams, putting up gaming. I know you've been playing Boomland a bunch on stream, and obviously Boomland is freaking fire. So encourage everybody, connect with No Futuristic. This man is equipped to hell, to go to battle for our community out here. So I highly encourage you all to do the same each and every day. No Futuristic, you're the freaking GOAT. Thank you so much. I got Tracto over there. I'm going to cover my ears because I'm nervous that this is going to get really loud really quickly. Tracto, take my mic.
I'm not going to get loud. I promise. I'm all shot out for today's Polygon Shot. I did just want to know your thoughts on the video. I just wanted to hear it from you live on Space. What did you think?
Did you post a video that I missed?
Did you miss the video?
Oh, I'm watching it right now. Hold on. Sans and the crew of the Express. Oh my! Wow, I mean, I want to make a comment that's kind of a GIF, that's a meme, but I'm not going to make a comment because I have to work for an important company now. No, that's freaking fire, dude. Honestly, and that pinpoint accuracy, bro. I once again worry about that watermelon's family. He has kids to go home to. He needs to make sure. Yeah, I mean, get that watermelon to the ER right away. Make sure you revive him. He's got people.
No, don't even. Just take him straight to the graveyard. It's over. He went to go get milk, and Tractor said, "Not today, not today."
Pack of cigarettes, and never came home again. That's unbelievable.
Never came home again. That kid's probably going to become an NBA player one day, and then it's going to be thinking, "Oh, Dad's going to come back." And it's like, no, Dad's not coming back.
He'll show up when he wins a ring. Okay, no. So we got to keep moving. Okay, it's 3 minutes. We have to figure this out. It's Manimal and then it's Max. Okay, Manimal the Max, and then we're running out of here like freaking our asses on fire. All right, Manimal, take my mic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, just love this show. Love this energy. Love Tractor shooting watermelons. Like that's awesome. Where's the video? How do I see the video?
Go to his profile. It's his first video on his profile.
Do what?
His profile. It's his first video.
Yeah, his profile. You just click on his BFP.
Oh, God, perfect. I will do that.
But now it's on stream, so people show up on stream. They can see it right then and there. They can see
I'm
the
gonna
watermelon
figure the
mussy
thing out. For the next one, I'll figure out how to get on the stream and watch things live. I think that's awesome. I love it. I love what you guys are building out here with the spaces and innovating out here and doing what you guys are doing. You guys are amazing. Just another big shout out to Max and what they're bringing to the table. And that, like Big Nil said, the art. That's the big thing for me too when it comes to. They literally are a team of artists. Like that's what he keeps on building with IMAX Labs. I mean, he's gonna have a team of artists. Like it's insane. They all do something. They all take point on some of these drops, and they all bring their uniqueness to what they're building out here and what they're creating with their art. And then on top of that, just the innovation that he's building, his infinite roadmap and all these things. I'm just so excited. So just love Max to death. I've got 25 now. I'm building up a bear army and I'm just ready for 2.0, baby. I'm just so excited. So yeah, let's kick it back over to Max because he's the man.
Honestly, super bearish on Max in the best ways, Oh, okay. Max, take the mic.
Wait, hold on. I think we need to gather all the Maxes in the space and put them against all the Alexes in the space. I want to see what happens there. I want to see. Never mind. It's over. It's over. Maximus said, "Try me today."
Yo, that's great.
I have a question. Was that a real gun earlier?
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yes, it was definitely a real gun. Tracto was absolutely crazy. I will answer that for him because he's now riding through somewhere tractoring. I'm not sure. Max, goddammit, we have 1 minute left. I want to be polite. Take the mic.
No, I was just gonna give a shout out to No Futuristic because that was a crazy day. When I just randomly it's funny because I hopped in a the Gotchi Discord, and that's where I met Goobs for the first time, which me and Goobs are now like really good friends. And I literally just hopped in their chat and I just put like, who can I talk to make this like secret partnership thing that I was doing at the time? And like they all pointed me in different directions, and then I went to a space and I hopped in there and requested, and they actually brought me up at the time. This was like way before Mint, and I pitched the idea for the secret partnership, and they turned me down. But then it's funny because then like a day later, Jesse, the founder, he messaged me and he's like, "Yo, I just looked at your art. Like, it's actually pretty sick. Maybe, like, what were you specifically trying to do?" And then I explained to him, and then I pinned it to the top. We ended up going with that, and we did end up putting it out and gave him, whitelist and everything, and it was pretty cool. And now, they're all good people and love the Gotchi fam, and yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. No, I mean, like, that's what it's all about, right? Extending yourself in the ecosystem, putting yourself on the line a little bit. This ecosystem doesn't flourish. That's 3 ecosystem words in one sentence. Congratulations to the overtakers of that line here today. It doesn't flourish unless we all kind of put our neck on the line, right? I've said this 1,000 times. It's about putting your art out there, taking a chance, making some mistakes, and then really refining your craft. And now it's about going to war, right? So, Max, I know that you're like, man, you're like somebody that I want like on my front freaking lines, wielding that bare axe, ensuring that we all know that this place is somewhere where we accept like the highest of quality. And that's what you're doing each and every day, brothers. So with that being said, I'm going to calmly transition over to my teammates here, see if they have any last words. I appreciate all the love in the space here today, ladies and gentlemen. This has been one of the greatest espresso shots, Polygon shots, whatever we call ourselves anymore, that we've had, man. It's been a really organic space, and I really appreciate you all coming out to support what we do over here, dropping that knowledge, having some fun, definitely some controlled chaos today, but that's the boogie like it, baby. Shotgun, take my mic.
No, I'm going to take the mic. I'm going to take the mic here real quick. Look. I know I said I would end at 110 no matter what. I failed you. I apologize. But we are here every day, Monday through Friday. You guys already know the vibes. We start at 11:30 a.m. every fucking time. If you haven't heard about us at this point, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Please give us feedback, what we can do to make it a little bit better. You could have gone to any spaces today, but you came to this one, and we love every single one of you. All right, Shotgun, go ahead. I'm going to throw it over to you. What you got, baby? Never mind. Bye!
Oh my god!
Yeah, what a savage!
Oh, he got rugged.
We love a good rug.